Hello and welcome. Today we're going to look at this really distinctive crystal called Septarian. And Septarian comes from the Latin septum, which means partition, and that refers to the distinctive cracks that they divide the rock into sections. And these cracks are called Septarian cracks, and they form angular shapes which are filled with minerals like calcite, aragonite, barite and gypsum, and it creates this really beautiful and unique mosaic-like effect. So Septarian nodules vary in colour, including brown, yellow, grey and occasionally green or blue. So the zodiac sign for Septarian are Taurus and Virgo, and the planet for Septarian, there are two planets, and that is Venus and Mercury. The elements for Septarian is Earth, and the chakras are your crown and your root. So for charging and cleansing, you would use the moon and sound. And the country of origin of this particular piece of Septarian is New Zealand. And I just want to point to a place on the east coast of New Zealand where you can find some things called the Moeraki boulders. And when you look at these boulders, they are Septarian. They are huge. They are like half spheres, if you like, and they are on the beach, and there's quite a lot of them located on the beach. And if you are in South Island of New Zealand, absolutely fabulous. Please go and have a look at them. They're amazing. And that's the Moeraki boulders. They are Septarian. So the world locations for Septarian are the United States, Canada, Morocco, Spain, England, Germany, Madagascar, Australia, and New Zealand, of course. So on the Mohs scale, it's not particularly hard. It's a medium crystal, and it has a hardness of 3.5 to 4. For your health, it can help with cancer. That's with the recovery. The side effects that you get from the radiation treatment, it helps with the recovery. It doesn't cure. So it can help the side effects there. So cancer, cells, circulatory system, digestive system, immune system, lymphatic system, your muscles, your organs, pain relief, self-care, skeletal system, your skin and your tissue. So your emotional benefits would be for enthusiasm, stress, abuse, energy, calming, empowerment, balance, self-confidence, anxiety, insight, communication, bravery, harmony, and last but not least in that one, addiction. So your metaphysical benefits would be for transition, spiritual awakening, your aura, your creativity, protection, chakra alignment, psychic ability, and general acceptance, clairvoyance, grounding, guidance, and wisdom. So I'm now going to try and connect with the energy of this crystal and see what it has to say. So first of all, I'm going to ask, is this crystal a male or a female? And it's telling me that it's male. It's saying it lives in the upper echelons of the crown chakra. All things radiate from the crown. So this one is a particular good crystal to put under your pillow. So it, instead of working from the root up to the crown, I think it's working the other way. It says all things can radiate from the crown, cleansing the thought, cleansing the thoughts, cleansing the pineal gland, giving you clarity of thought, allowing you to create magnificent dreams where your wisdom can expand without barriers. So if you are creative, a writer, an artist, or someone who is even just loves to read books, someone who explores within nature, it allows that expansion of your mind where the creativity has no bounds, has no confines. Great crystal for creativity, for indulging the imagination. If you were a creator of child's stories, or stories of any kind, it can help create the pictures within the mind that you can cast to paper. It allows you to focus. It's showing me someone who has pain, like a bandage around their head, or a pain anywhere. I think that's just referring to pain. It's channeling that energy that pain causes, where you can think of nothing and focus on nothing other than the pain. It channels that energy somewhere else, where it can be flushed out of the body. It reduces the acuteness of the pain. I think it's very good for your teeth. Helps with the white, the calcium of your teeth and the bones. And teeth growth. The calcium. Is that because it actually contains calcium within the nodule? It's saying like with like. It encourages the growth of calcium. And if you struggle to grow your nails or grow your hair, it can help with that. Showing me like a whiteness of your teeth. I think it's good for helping to keep your teeth white. Saying about sleep. It's good to close your eyes. This will rest you. It will relax you. It'll help you to relax. If you are the sort of person that needs to rest for a while in the afternoon, it just takes a bit of stress away and can help you. Showing me like travel, very fast travel, like an astral travel perhaps. Traveling through dimensions, allowing the mind, the higher self, to travel through dimensions for communications with your Akashic records, communications with your guides. It's developing the pineal gland. It's developing that and exercising that, and it helps you to connect. So for those who have boils or pustules on their skin, it can reduce those. Heated, if you were to heat them. If you had acne, that's another one, if you had acne. Or you might heat this crystal on a warm stone. So have a hot stone or a warm stone. It's been heated in hot water. You could place this crystal on there to warm through and then rub it over your face. Saying massage it over the areas that are bothered by acne or spots, or if you have a boil. It can even help with warts. So for those who like to practice with their breathing techniques, this can help. It's showing me this being a line of crystals in front of you in a horizontal line and having a point towards Septarian at the top, above the central area of that horizontal line. Then practice your breathing and ask the crystal to help you with your breathing, posture and breathing. And then the energies that you ask from your higher self, from your guides, can enter through your crown and travel through your chakras till it reaches your root, where the energy will be dispersed through to your feet, where you can ground yourself naturally. So are you saying it's a good grounding crystal? Saying absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to say thank you to this crystal. That's a really interesting, very interesting number of things that it can help with, which we weren't aware of. So thank you to the Septarian, and if you would please like and subscribe, and if you have any comments you'd like to put in the box below, I'd be very grateful. Your interaction is so important. So thank you, my friends, and until next time, bye for now.